Hello and welcome to May. May is one of my favorite months of the year. Obviously, it's got Mother's Day, which is always really fun. But for me, I actually have three big birthdays in May: my dad, my best friend, and my daughter. So I am surrounded by Geminis. And it's just such a fun month. It seems like there's a celebration every week, and there's just something going on all month. So, in honor of that, I've decided to have a 50% off special on Mother's Day for one free private session. So what I'm going to do is on Mother's Day, I'm going to go into my website and I'm just going to slash the price in half. And in that 24-hour period, you can go in and book a session and an application call as well. And you'll get to experience what it's like to have a private session with the guides and have them answer all your questions and just get up close and personal. So, anyway, that will be good for 24 hours. And I will be sending an email closer to the time to remind you of that day. So, I'm really excited about that. April was so exciting. I don't know if you had a chance to see the message about the solar eclipse, but I've had such amazing response from it. I've had people come to me that aren't necessarily into spirituality, and they've asked if they could put it on their blog or ask if they could introduce me to some other people. And it's just been so fun to see the word spread around. So if you haven't had a chance to see it, I did put it up in the free messages tab on the website. So please take a look at that, and I'd love to hear your feedback too. This message for May is also really good. It came through a couple weeks ago, and I wasn't quite sure if this was going to be the message, but yeah, they told me a couple days ago that this was it. So I'm excited to share it with you. It's a way to look at life through maybe a different vantage point or different lens. So here you go. We are here. We are so happy to have this time with you today. There is so much happening in your world. From the human perspective, we know things can feel challenging, overwhelming, and maybe even a bit defeating. But we are here to remind you that nothing is truly how it looks. There are many angles and many viewpoints, some that could be perceived as right and some that could be perceived as wrong. But from our perspective, there is no right or wrong. We understand that for the ones just beginning to hear this, it may be difficult to comprehend. But for the ones that are remembering the truth, they are realizing that it isn't necessary to entangle with anything that does not bring joy into their human experience. They understand that it's okay for humans to be different, to have different desires, and to feel differently about things. There's nothing to get upset about, and there's nothing worth losing your joy over. When you focus on your own joy and don't worry about anyone else's ideas, you'll automatically come into alignment with the truth of who you really are, which is pure love. And when you're in alignment, you are able to view the world with discernment versus judgment. From this new vantage point, you'll draw things into your daily experience that will begin to bring you joy, freedom, abundance, and love. It is not your job to fix anyone or anything, for your only responsibility is to find your alignment and spread your love, wisdom, and gratitude out into the world. Person by person, you'll begin to light up the souls of the others that are remembering the love they deserve. They cannot push or force or insist on people understanding this type of reality. It is not for everyone. Not everyone will discover the love, freedom, and abundance that is their birthright, and that's okay. As this shift on your planet continues to occur, the people in alignment will continue to thrive and discover more and more blissful moments, whereas the ones that choose not to remember will continue to focus upon the negativity they feel that surrounds them. And as they focus in that way, they will indeed attract to them more negativity. It's as if they're in a cage trying to get out, never really realizing the door isn't locked. In fact, the door is wide open. Every human has the free will to choose their feelings and reactions. There is no hierarchy from our perspective. It is up to each individual to remember their power, remember their birthright, and remember who they truly are. More and more are beginning to remember, and it's such a beautiful thing. So, no matter where anyone is on their journey, be gentle and give them grace. And especially, be easy on yourself. We love you, we love you, we love you. Enough for now. Isn't that good? It just reminds us that we just need to slow down and focus on what brings us joy and don't be so quick to judge. And when you come to the idea that everyone is doing the best they can with what they know, it does take that edge off a little bit. So let's just work on giving each other some grace and let's just have a great May. I'm really excited about it. So I look forward to your feedback. I look forward to seeing you on a one-on-one personal call with the guides and just continue to send me your feedback. Have a great month. I will see you in June. Bye.